And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Will Singy just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Zach Thompson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Grounder might be two. Over to Bichette. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one lifted to left. Varsho moving under it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This to center field. And it drops in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Espinal, the runner at third. Bichette on second. Guerrero on at first with nobody out.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a
base hit into right center. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. Vladdy coming around third. He's in there. 3-run score. And it's 4-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Right now 9th in the AL in RBIs. Seager fires over to first. 2 out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. That one out to right. Garcia heads after it. Pulls it in on the run. And
good at bats when we get back in this.
So they move out in front. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Bell makes the catch. 1 away. Here is Marcus Semien. Tripled yesterday. That was his only hit. He was 1 for 4. At the belt and fires. And now 2-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Stays alive. Next pitch misses way outside. This to third. Chapman Two up, two down in the top of the second. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now MJ Melendez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette in position. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd. Back here at Rogers Center, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Winton Bernard. That one finds the zone. 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. On the ground to the left. Over to Lowe. And that is that. Nothing. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman makes the catch. 1 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. 1 down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Bell under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's towards center. That one gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Next pitch is outside. Duran off of first with 2 away. And that's ball 4.
I'm Nate.
So 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Flied out his first time. The 1-1. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a single might score 2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss there. Hammer, base hit. And that's going to roll.
Big hit, Neely. Let's go.
1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs comes in on the play, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. That is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now back now in Toronto, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Next pitch is outside.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And another ball. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And off the base of the wall.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knob.
And the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Guerrero at 3rd. Kirk over at 1st with 1 away. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Line drive, base hit. And they stop him at 3rd, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
That one found hard the other way. 1 out, bases full. That one is absolutely belted back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags for home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner 3rd, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly. So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off, and we know they need him to be.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Marcus Semien. Next one off the plate inside. Now 3-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 60 getting loose out there. Bass, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a big swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He reached on a walk his first time. 1-1 now. To the right side, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Got him looking. 2 away. Here's Josh Young. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. For Texas, they still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Whit Merrifield. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Have him later.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. And it's through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
1st and 3rd, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Throw over to 1st.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Number 60 taking over on the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year. And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. In the air right field. Bell drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Varsho moving under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. And that one hammered. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here is Matt Chapman. Varsho, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Seager on to Simeon. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 5 innings complete. Blue Jays 7 and the Rangers 2. Back now in Toronto, top 6. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So now it's Corey Seager. The count 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Leaps and holds it in against the wall. Marcus Semien digs in now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Over to Bichette. And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Winton Bernard. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Whit Merrifield, the next to hit. That's to third. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
1-2 here. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Up the middle. Knocks it down. MJ Melendez stepping in for the Rangers. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Guerrero over to second. Return throw to first. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Now all even up. Outside. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the chain. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Next offering misses. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And now the count is even.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Jonathan Hernandez on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Winton Bernard, on the ground to third, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're still on. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tim Meza.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
The 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Seager stands in now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Kicks and deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Adam Simber up and throwing. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away down.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Bernard sizing this one up, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at